All right, folks, Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, bangthebook.com. I'll be joining Adam Burke on his podcast on Tuesday, as we do every week. He's there for you every day. Follow me on Twitter at Brian Blessing and follow along. We're going Gatling gun. Every game in the NFL, what to watch for. Atlanta, Minnesota. Minnesota's laying 4, totals 47. I think Minnesota's got a shot in the NFC North if Cook stays upright and that offensive line for Atlanta. Atlanta's got to learn to win on the road. Matt Ryan, let's see if that offense can fire in the opener. Washington and Philly, tons of question marks about the Redskins. Can Wentz stay upright this season and get back to what he was 2 years ago? 10-point favorite, big number, division foe in the opener, totals 45. Bills, Jets, I said this all summer long, this game would get to 2.5. 2.5s have popped on the board. The Jets are favored. Bills coming in, I think this offense could really do some good things this year. They got Josh Allen some help. Darnold's got himself some weapons. We want to see what Le'Veon Bell can bring to the table here. Bills could be really live in this spot. I think it's a great, one of the better games to see what the fortunes of these two teams are right out of the gate. I think they're both significantly better. Baltimore at Miami. Baltimore 6.5, 7-point favorites. Ryan Fitzpatrick's got an upset or two in him, and then he'll drive you nuts. In the beginning of the year, maybe some fans will show up. Maybe not down in Miami. Totals 39.5. San Fran, Tampa Bay, travel for the Niners. Garoppolo, what's he going to look like? Tampa Bay, Arians has had time to game plan for this one. Kansas City, Jacksonville, Tyreek Hill got himself a big, shiny new contract. And the Chiefs are 3.5 on the road, 51.5. Home dog, the Jags think they're going to be a lot better this year with Foles at the helm. We're going to find out early with this stern test. Tennessee and Cleveland, 5.5 on the Browns. Tons of hype on this team. Can they live up to the expectations? Tennessee's probably sick of hearing about them. The Rams and Carolina. Surprised. The money's coming in on Carolina. We'll see how mobile Cam Newton is. Rams haven't played anybody, but the weapons are there. We want to see what Gurley's knee looks like. Let's go to Detroit and Arizona. 2.5, most places. 3, some places for the Lions. At Arizona, can Kingsbury and Murray and this offense, are they finally going to show what it looks like? Might it be better? It was horrific in the preseason. The Lions, Matt Stafford, tumultuous offseason, but he's capable of big things. But it's the Lions nonetheless. Weird game. Cincy in Seattle, a big number, 9.5, 12th man up in Seattle. It's an NFL team, though. Bengals walking in here. Everybody thinks Seattle's going to roll. We shall see. The total there is 44.5. Indy and the Chargers, that number's locked down on 6.5. Now, don't forget all the talk about the Colts and Andrew Luck. There's no Melvin Gordon. Eckler's a good back. They may go up and down the field. I don't know. Do they get it in the end zone? Giants in Dallas. Cowboys, how much will they use Ezekiel Elliott? You got Barkley on the one side of the equation. If the Giants' play calling is better, Eli Manning looking over his shoulder. Still an intriguing game. Division foes nonetheless. Great game. Sunday night, New England laying 5, 5.5. I think the Steelers are doing a cartwheel watching the Antonio Brown soap opera going on. Banner raising rings for the Patriots on Sunday night. Total on the game is 49. Then we get the Monday doubleheader, Houston and New Orleans. New Orleans is laying 7. 52.5 is the total. So many punches to the gut for the Saints, but it's a great team on paper. Ingram's not there, though. Kamara's spectacular, but does Brees throw the ball more this year? Houston, Bill O'Brien better do something, and he better do it fast after all the things he's done here in the offseason. And we end it with Denver and Oakland, and we'll all be watching to see Antonio Brown. Does he get on the field? Is he really sorry? And Denver says, we just want to play a football game. We'll see what Flacco can do. Good Broncos defense. Total on that game is 43. Soap operas, intriguing situations. Don't go nuts with what you saw on the Thursday night game. Might have been just two really good defenses. I think there's some track meet games out there opening week of the NFL. We're off to the races. Let's get it started. Week 1 of the NFL. And always glad to be with you here at bangthebook.com.